a lot of movement in the pits. It's because the official qualifying session is about to begin. We have seen a lot of riders who look great during free practice, but only one will take pole position.
Okay, do you hear anything now?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes, I think they can. And what they could hear to start with was my child going, "No!" I apologise about that. Right, you can hear me speaking now, so I'll turn that down.
Yeah, that's good. It was my mistake. I had disabled the sound going out on the stream, so.
So we'll start again. Hello
Yeah.
and welcome to RGC. I can't remember what race it is. We'll just go with race 3 of the season.
It's race number 5, actually.
So I wasn't far off. I was 2 off. So welcome to RGC race 5 of the RGC Tournament Championship. Who will be Crown King today?
That's a good start.
Apologies, Raz, in advance. Apologies, my mate.
So far we have the Polish rider Kero in pole at the moment.
Oh man, Silky's got a little bit of work to do before he can get in the top 3. Come on, Silk. You can do it.
I think we have some fast riders here. A lot of riders who are pretty quick around this particular track. So, we saw a crash from SVD.
Oh, me, the 99 has gone down. Rocking the Blackie Aprilia today.
He's doing the test livery, but it isn't that much of a difference between the test livery and the, and the original one, since it's already black. So let's see if we get any good times here. Fernandinho coming up on the final straight. He slightly improves, but still stays in 6th place.
Yeah. So by the looks of it, Kero is going to be whisking off, taking the lead of the race if it stays like this. Nice tight mid-pack. Bottom part of the pack still to make any decent lap count.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, just a quick one. You can't hear this fan blowing, can you, through the microphone?
No.
No, good.
Or who do you mean? Who's the fanboy?
I've got a fan blowing on me because it's like 1,000 degrees outside.
A fan. I heard you said a fanboy.
Mm.
But it's all right. I can't hear it.
That's good. That's good.
So we had a lot of riders going out of the track limits or crashing. At the moment, doesn't look like we have any improvements. Probably a lot of riders on the way into the pits now to change tires and fill up some more fuel. I see a comment from Waska here. He's asking if it's awkward who's commentating. That's correct.
It sure is, me Irish Polish chap. I got a nice whiskey and coke. Saluting you, my mate Waska. Waska. For you, this one, pal. I mean, who else would it be with a sexy voice like this? Come on, Waz.
Now we're following Deadpool here around the lap. See if he can set a decent time.
Oh, Kubalots come off. Not like it was going to be an half decent lap. G6 finishes with no improvements.
Deadpool just goes outside the track. It's quite hard, this track Mugello, because the track limits are really strict.
Yeah.
You just go out like half an inch. It
I
invalidates right away.
Despise this track.
You do?
Yeah, I can't stand it. On the old game, I was pretty good, but then the new game, As you can probably tell, I don't race no more. I literally did 2 weeks and I didn't get on with it, so I retired.
Just because the track is hard, or
Just that, I don't know. It's the way the game handles and everything. I just
yeah,
couldn't put the time into it again to get good at it.
because the actual track, I think it's like probably one of the best motorcycle racing tracks in the world. So
Yeah.
but I can understand in the game it can be pretty difficult.
Oh, you didn't. The viewers didn't hear us before, did they? Because someone had made a mistake of turning the voice off. I'll say it again. The main man, Absicity, is not here commentating because he literally carries us commentators through the race. He is the main man for commentating. But he shall be with us in the D2 race.
Yes, that's correct.
Cool fact about Absicity that we don't know. He loves doing barbecues at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I'd say what the time is during the day or the night, it doesn't matter. It's always a good time for a barbecue.
Yeah,
If you
well,
ask
that's his
Absicity.
philosophy as well. It does not matter what time it is. I'll have barbecue. I know he's not Russian like, but that's the best Swedish accent I can do.
Deadpool goes down in the final corner. Still hasn't said a time yet. And neither has Absicity.
He's saving all his good laps for the race. He doesn't want to show us what he's got. Deadpool coming back. He finishes his best lap so far, but still a little bit off a 1:45. Just a tad.
2 minutes flat. With a crash in the final corner, so...
How are you seeing this information here?
I was viewing him at the moment when he crashed, so...
Yeah, you'll have to bear with me on all the details that I might not pick up on.
Yeah, that's
I'm
alright.
I'm still getting used to commentating and clicking the buttons and stuff. I think I'll stick with Deadpool again for this lap. He's got 2 sectors lit up orange. He goes a touch wide, but he carries on. He holds it. Leg out to turn right. Oh, he just goes a little bit too deep. Let's see how he's doing. He's wheeling out the corners. He's like a madman. Definitely gonna need a change of underpants after this lap, I tell you now. Come on, DP. Let's have it. Come on. What have you got? Oh, he goes to 9th position. Go on, son.
147.5. So let's see if we have any improvements. Old boy on the personal bests.
Yep,
First and second sector. But he invalidates.
Well, unlucky for the old man.
Yep.
Must be the cataracts on his eyes. He's getting old now.
Let's see what SVD can do. And now he can put a lap into the 145s.
Yeah. Oh, he slowed his pace down a touch through sector 2. Gonna have to go back to my old mate Deadpool.
Did we lose anybody during the session? I thought we were 11 riders when we started.
Oh, I'm not too sure. Deadpool's sector 3, orange, sector 2, orange, sector 1, orange. He's going for bronze. Can he do it? One more sector between him and third place.
Oh, there he goes wide.
It just holds on to it though. He's got it all under control. Coming up on the final straight. What will it be? Oh, and he holds on to ninth. Ain't nobody called Abscissity taking that ninth place off him now. He's unstoppable. MX Carroll was black flagged.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice spot, Tribe of the Lords.
So can we get final improvements from Old Boy here? Going into the last corner.
That black stripe across his lid will make him go faster. Come on, Old Boy. Let's go. On the final straight now. Straighten the bike up and hit the hill. Let's do it. What has he got for us? What has he got? We don't know.
No.
Only time will tell.
No improvements. So, will you do the honors?
Coming in first place is Cuquero with a 145 dead. Second place is me 99 Dar with a 146. In third place, SVD. Fourth, I'm going to struggle to pronounce that, Kubalots. Fifth, Krycho. Sixth, our man G Silky. Seventh, Old Boy. Eighth, Fernandinho. Ninth, Deadpool. 10th, Abscissity. And 11th is a non-contestant, MX Carroll, with a no time.
And that's about it.
Moving on to the race. Who will take the leader?
So I guess we will have to redo the lobby anyway to set up the
MX Carroll then.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just checking if he had any time set before he got black flagged.
Don't think he did. It didn't say anything. Excuse me. We've got 10 viewers watching. Let's get 10 comments in the chat with who you think's gonna win. Don't be shy in that chat room now. Come on. Let's see them names. Let's see them names flicking up with some names. Farman Washka's still in here. I know you can comment. Tribe of the Lords. You've already hit us with 2-3 comments. Let's get it done. And our mate Daytona Chronicles. Complaining he can't hear the comments. Let's see if he can hit us with a winner. Let's go, Kubalots. Tribe of the Lords coming in with the big shouts. Will you stop yelling, you mad cuh? What does CU mean, Washka? Come on. I'm having a ball, Washka. I'm in my zone. The commentating master is here. Let's go! See you next Tuesday. Oh, it seems like Washka's coming to England on Tuesday to see me. Well, we will see if he holds that part of the deal up.
Right, so I think we have the grid set up in the correct order. Yes. Still in the final check, so everything is correct.
What are your watches on, Washka? Are you on headphones? You on the telly? You on the laptop? Your phone? What are you watching on? Sorry for that humming in the background if you could hear that. My son hasn't quite mastered the art of singing just yet, so he just goes.
I couldn't hear him.
I do apologise.
All right.
Pardon me. Apologies.
So who's your top 3 pick for podium?
Well, gotta be QKO is obviously gonna be one of the top contenders in this. Hopefully, my main man G Silky brings it forward for England, like. SVD might have a good chance of coming somewhere.
So the championship leader, MX Carroll, outside of the podium then?
Yeah, he might get black flagged again, you know what I mean?
We will see. So everybody's ready, so let's go.
Let's do it. On the phone, Washka, bringing it in with the little handheld. Let's go. Everybody activating the ride height device. Will it make a difference? We will see.
Who's getting the start? Looks like you, Carroll.
Just having a word with the helicopter driver to get the camera turned on. Oh, a little bit of contact. I don't know who it was.
MX Carroll goes down.
Oh. I'm sure old boy had a little bit of contact with Koblutz. I may be wrong, but it was definitely a Honda hitting a Suzuki.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know if that was contact then. Kubalotz went to go on the inside of old boy, and old boy looked like it cut him up. I am unsure.
probably have to review some incidents after the race.
Mm-hmm.
I think this TV camera is like too much zoomed in, so you only get to see like a few riders.
Yeah, that's why I've had a word with me helicopter driver, and I get him to fly me around the track. Although it looks like they've zoomed the helicopter viewing as well, to be fair.
Yeah, usually it's camera is like viewing straight.
A far out pan, isn't it? But just now it looks like I'm sitting on the friggin' shoulder.
So SVD
anyway, yeah, SVD in the lead, closely followed by Cucero. Oh, Cucero comes up behind him. There's a tyre burn and takes him on the outside. Oh, SVD pulls it back. What's going to happen here? Oh, he's gone wide as Cucero. SVD's holding on to the lead on the Ducati. Closely followed by Me 99 Da. Oh man, G Silky looks like he's having a battle with. Oh, Silky!
Oh.
Silky's come off the track, and it looks like somebody else had fell off. Apologies for not knowing who it was. Yeah.
It's really hard to hold track of everything.
Yeah.
So right now your podium predictions look pretty good.
Well, you can't mess with the commentary box. The commentators know all.
So there is no luck involved here.
No. Abscessities having a nice little battle with Krycho, however you want to pronounce it.
I don't know. Krycho.
Definitely. I'm going to say like Krycho. He might be Chinese. We'll go with Krycho. Krycho's gone wide. Abs is holding on to the 7th place. But Kubalot's coming up in 9th, hunting them down. He's like a cheetah, watching his prey and stalking them before he attacks. Oh, and
Abscessity and MX Carroll
is go down.
MX Carroll has started the championship so good. Hasn't
that black flag's put him off. It's made him nervous.
He started really well the first 3 races, and then last time at Red Bull Ring I think he finished 7th.
Yeah.
Now he's all the way down.
Oh, Kubalot's got a long lap penalty.
Oh.
He must be pushing too hard. He knows he can do slightly better than 8th position. But pushing also pushes out mistakes.
Track limits are really easy to pick up. Now MX Carroll is getting lapped by everybody. I don't know really what he's doing.
I think his little brothers took the control off him and he's having a go for him by the looks of it. He's playing on the sand, is MX Carroll.
Yeah, looks like he's staying out of the way at least, so...
Definitely his little brother or his blind cousin, Thomas.
So it looks like these top 3 guys are slowly checking out. We have a 5-second gap from the top 3. And right now Fernandinho is in 4th. Just ahead of G Silky.
Silky coming in hot behind him. Nice little battle between the old boy. Has he?
Is having a tough time.
He needs to stop thinking about what food he's going to cook in the morning and more on the race.
Probably something like that.
It was a nice little battle between old boy Silky and Fernandino, but they're pulling apart now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. As the top three has small gaps between each riders.
Yeah, I think 4 to 6 are the closest races.
Kiyokera might be checking out with this one.
Oh boy, coming in very deep to that corner, running wide.
He did.
Cost him a good half a second. Now he's sliding, he's gone too deep and he's fell off and broke his collarbone. Will he get back up off this? Lost his place to Kubelots, who's also took his long lap. I don't know how to pronounce that name in the chat, Raoun, but I also don't know how to pronounce Russian words neither. But it says, I'm going to translate it for you. Well done, everyone at RGC. Everyone is doing well.
That was a quick one. Oh, G Silky is down.
Oh, and Kricho, is it by the looks of it, or am I just chatting bubbles? No, he's still up. He's doing well. Apparently, Washka's saying, lads, there's no sound of the bikes at all. I've got sound on my bikes on my screen, but I'm not streaming. Oh, that was a close one. I got sound
here as well, but I have no idea if.
Geez, Silky's come off again by the looks of it. Unfortunately for Silk. Let's go and have a look at the leader. Kilkero. Comfortably leading by 3.1 seconds.
Looks like we have a battle for second place between SVD and Me99 Da.
I think we should just call him Mida.
Mida.
Yep. Carbolot's coming up in 6th place. He's giving it a good old go. He's eating that time down like Pac-Man catching Krycho. Oh, sorry, Krycho. GT Devious saying there's no sound, just us guys waffling. And wasn't Kilkuro kicked from the league? I can't comment on that because I haven't got a clue.
I think he left the league, but then he came back for just this race, but I'm not sure if he will continue. And speaking about Kiyokera, it looked like he crashed out of the lead, so he's now down in 4th.
Unfortunate. SVD picking up a long lap. Fernandino in 3rd place. What's going on? Pinch myself. Am I dreaming? The pressure will be on him now with Kukero following him close. Well, not closely, but you know what I'm saying. Following him at least.
So by the looks of it, this should be Mida's race to lose, with SVD having a long lap penalty.
Yep.
But
If you hit that long lap penalty right though, you don't tend to lose the 3 seconds that it'll give you at the end of the race if you don't take it. You can easily do it in 1.5 seconds if you.
Yeah,
if
it's pretty short on this track, so. Oh, Mida goes down.
Mida's come down. Has Fernando as well, because his time's disappeared. No, just my computer glitching out. Fernandino in second.
So we have a double.
Don't believe it.
Double Ducati, 1 and 2.
But oh man, Mida is coming back, kicking himself after coming off, but he's looking confident. He's caught him within 200th of a second. He's sniffing his rear wheel. He's saying, I'm coming for you. I'm taking the inside. I'm coming. Oh, he's checking it.
Backshot. This is good racing.
Yeah. Oh man, Mida checking the inside again. Ooh, he comes in a bit hot, but he gets that break in perfect. Oh, he's definitely trying. He wants to be careful though. He doesn't want to push too much and cause them both to come off.
We have Kirikara right behind them as well, and he's quick.
Oh.
So he might take both of these guys.
It's looking like he's got to. He's just give Mida a little bump on the rear wheel. Overtook him. Now he's saying to Fernandino, I'm coming, boy. I'm coming. He's took him on the outside. Oh! That would have been some pass. He's
really close.
He's saying, I'm there. Let me through. Open the door. Oh, and he's come off. All three of them have come off. No way. Apart from, who's that just getting off? Mida. Who held onto them handlebars. How he's done that, I do not know.
I think Kirikara needs to have a reckless riding.
Yeah, I think he does. Although he clearly is the faster rider, he still needs a little bit of racecraft up under his belt.
Yeah. Because there wasn't much room on the inside there.
No, you could have done that differently, but you know.
So right now SVD has almost a 10-second lead.
I think, never say never, but it's looking like a comfortable race for our man SVD.
I knew he was quick around Mugello, but I wasn't expecting him to be winning the race.
All that excitement's got me dry-mouthed. Just have to make another drink.
Oh, Fernandinho is out in the gravel trap. Doing some motocross skills.
He must have been playing too much MX versus ATV or whatever the game's called. Yeah, it is good to see him taking the long laps rather than just taking the penalty at the end.
Yeah. On this track, you should definitely take the long lap, because otherwise you're losing at least an extra second than you should.
Yeah.
So let's see if Kirikara can close this gap to Creature.
You've got to say it with a Chinese tone. Creature.
Creature.
Creature. Creature 23.
So no long lap at this time for.
Silky's getting followed by Kublots, and he's got a long lap as our Silky, but Kublots, it doesn't matter. Oh, he's taking his long lap. Well done. He's let him through though. Unfortunate for Silky. looks like he didn't manage to do the long lap penalty properly.
No, he didn't.
It's a bit of a shame.
Too bad. Ooh, QKR on the outside.
I'm looking. But Krejčo has chose to slow down a touch and let him through. But he's not giving up so easy.
And Krejčo got a long lap now as well.
Might as well just give everybody else a long lap. Just to make it more interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any rider who hasn't got it yet. Fernandinho has not a single track limit warning yet.
Oh, he's such a goody two shoes, isn't he? LMAO. Don't know what's so funny, Tribal Lords. Hopefully it's not my Chinese pronunciation of Krejčo. Oh, Mida. Oh, Kilcaro's coming in hot behind.
He's closing up.
Mida. But Kilcaro's got a long lap penalty, so it doesn't really matter if he takes him here or not. Oh, and Mida's came off. I was in the wrong camera, so I couldn't see what happened.
It looked like he touched him really, like a very small touch.
I was on the rear wheel, so I couldn't see nothing.
Should definitely not cause a crash there, so I'm a bit confused. I mean, he was going up the side of him and then just barely touched him, and me just crashed.
Just typical milestone hit point to the bike. So. Yes, Tribal Lords. Hopefully made you giggle.
So SVD coming down to the final corner. He has one more lap to go anyway.
One more lap. I was just turning that on. I couldn't see. That's why I just went quiet for a minute. I was just trying to turn everything on. Kilcaro and Krejčo going at it again. Although they've both got long lap penalties, will they take them? Message retracted. It's actually Southern Comfort with Coke, mate, and yes, it did come with ice. You know that. How come that message got deleted anyway? Oh, so you deleted it. I'd have understood what it meant. Well, clearly I did understand what it meant.
So looking good so far for SVD. Just one more sector to go.
Never say never, but it looks like SVD.
Oh, he goes wide. Oh.
Well, it looks like he still ran away with this because these 2 and 3 have got long lap penalties, which looks like, are they taking him? Kilcado's trying to take his. Krycho didn't even try. He's like, forget that. I'm too good for these long lap penalty tryouts. He's having none of it.
SVD takes the victory.
Coming in hot with
Really
the win.
solid.
SVD. He'll be happy with that.
And Kyocaro. Is he gonna? No.
Doesn't really matter because
Krycho's
got a long
lap.
lap.
It's a long lap. And Fernandinho takes 4th, just ahead of Mida. And Kubalot's in 6th.
At least I got the winner. The winner in my top 3.
Absicity looks like he's...
Fernandinho coming in with the 4th place.
Yeah, it's solid.
The palms will be sweaty. He's got a grin on his face. So what happens with our Chinese man Krycho now? Is he get a 6-second penalty?
No, just a 3 seconds, so...
Have you been that 6-second penalty thing off now?
No, but even if he would get the 6 second, he would still finish in 3rd.
Yeah, I suppose.
So it wouldn't really matter. So SVD takes the victory, and I do believe it's the first podium for him on the top step.
This character looks like he's been smoking that wacky backy with them red glazed eyes, but who am I to judge?
So we have Kyocaro in 2nd and Krycho in 3rd. Fernandinho takes 4th, Mida in 5th. And we have Kubalots, G Silky, Absicity, Old Boy, Deadpool, and at the back we have MX Carroll, the championship leader, finishing last with best time on 2:03. I don't know what he was doing today.
I've told you, it was his little brother or his blind cousin Steve doing it.
Yeah, it must have been. Anyway, that's about it for the Division 3 race, so we're taking a short break and we will be back with the Division 2 race in just minutes.